And the Canadian Grand Prix is go! Max Verstappen's got a good start, so is Lewis Hamilton, straight up to second position. Past Fernando Alonso he goes. Verstappen, then Hamilton. Russell trying to out-drag Fernando Alonso, who's fighting the car as he gets on the power. This will be close for third place as we go into turn 3. Alonso loses a position.
There was nothing the Spaniard could do about Lewis Hamilton getting to second place, and he did well actually to keep Russell back.
Oh, George Russell has hit the barrier. There's front wing further back down the racetrack, and Russell has made contact with the wall on the exit of 9. So he goes into 8. We're heading to 9 now. This is the moment.
He's over the curb. Yeah, he launched it over the curb, unsettled the rear end, and then lost the car.
I'm out, guys, sorry. Sorry.
And this Mercedes now engine off. That is it, surely, for Russell. He's going to be a lap down before long anyway. Driver error. We don't see too many of them, even though these circuits are so difficult.
Okay, they're sending Russell back out there. They were checking the right rear. So George Russell thought he was out. They'll immediately see him bobbing and weaving around to see whether he's got the car underneath him to continue.
And just feedback on the car. It's a bit bent, but I think it's okay.
A few pitters have elevated Russell up to 15th.
Here's Nick de Vries with the pass to the inside. Can he get it slowed down? Oh, they're close to banging wheels. Does that open the door for George Russell to fight his way by? Alex Albon and George Russell, great friends. They came up through go-karting, and they are separated by hardly anything on the racetrack at the moment. George Russell trying to get past Alex Albon in a car which he described a bit bent, but still pointing in the right direction as he pushes on to try and claim a few points. Mercedes' hopes of a double podium, well, they are gone. And we're focusing on the closest potential move on track. That is George Russell again decided just to completely run out of the slipstream. That's his favoured route down to the final chicane.
A lot of big stamps at the left foot. And again, lifting coast, if it's not for fuel, it's to try and manage your brake temps, and George not taking the slipstream in some parts. And it's meaning that it's tough work for him to pass the Williams. Russell slowing.
Oh, Russell in the Mercedes finds himself being passed by the gaggle of cars. And what's the issue for the British driver?
So we think we're going to have to retire this car. Front left brake wear is too high. Tell me what you want me to do. So call the car, just call the brakes down, and we'll box end of this lap.
Yeah, so it was the brakes then that Russell was worried about, and Russell's race is over finally today.
George, looked like you might have had a chance to score points there after that incident early on. Then did it feel like the brakes were just getting too hot and you were having a problem?
Yeah, I mean, firstly, sorry to the team, and so much hard work and effort's gone into this, and a small mistake from my side with massive consequences. Just ran a little bit too wide, hit the curb, and next thing I knew, I was in the wall. As for the brakes actually felt okay from my side, but obviously the team have the data and they could see the rate of progression. So yeah, just obviously disappointed. Positives to take away that the car was quick on a track that we wasn't really expecting to be that competitive, but yeah, just it wasn't good enough, and there was at least 12 points on the table for us as a team.